Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Scarlet. The last time we finally acquired our very first gym badge by defeating Caddy in Cortonzo Gym. And this time we're going east of Mesa Goza to see what Arven has been up to. And maybe we can even find the Stony Cliff Titan. So let's head out the door without any more dilly-dallying around. Here we are in a brand new route yet again. We've got a guy over here as well. Let's say hi. Enjoy picnicking. I just went shopping for sandwich ingredients and I bought more than I could use. Mind taking some? Hey, if you're offering, then I'll more than happily take it. There you go. Try making some nice, tasty sandwiches. A picnic is not a picnic without them. As soon as you're here, want to kick back with your Pokemon at my picnic for a bit? Yeah, sure, we could use a heal. Looks like you and your Pokemon are good to go. Alright, the new kid. Your Terror Orb has been charged. We got a bunch of new Pokemon here as well. Just look all over the place. And we'll just start catching right away. It's still a ways away until the Stony Cliff Titan, so let's enjoy our time right here. Starting off with a Shinx. Alright. What is that? Why is the Pokeball flying? Oh, it's a trainer. It kind of gets spaced out. Right. We should probably train another one of our Pokemon instead of Staravia. Staravia was incredibly useful during the gym with Catty, but right now we should give some other Pokemon a chance. I will finish the battle with it though, because switching out right now would just be silly. With one more Pokeball, we should be fine. Alright, Pokeball, go! Yeet. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Shinx was caught. Got a bunch of experience. Shinx, the Flash Pokemon. The extension and contraction of its muscles generates electricity. It glows when in trouble. Alright. A nice new addition to the boxes. Let's see, who should we put up in front? Tarantula is still working hard. We've seen Lechonk a couple times. How about we play with Strudel a little bit? We've got a Spoink here. Maybe not the best chance to use a Strudel for, because a Spoink is a poison type, is a psychic type. But I think we'll be fine. Confusion. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh. Well, let's try and catch this Spoink right away before we go down ourselves. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Luckily, the Pokemon here are still fairly low level, so you never know what just throwing a ball might do for you. Alright. Spoink, the bounce Pokemon. Spoink will die if it stops bouncing. The Pearl of the Head amplifies his psychic powers. I feel like we glossed over something important there. Well, welcome to the box, Spoink. Never stop bouncing. Let's see, we could go down here and explore the down reaches, but I don't think there's much over there. Let's just step on Koraidon's back and look around real quick, because there's some items, but nothing too big. I do want items, though. They're very nice. Oh, a cave! That might be something big. Let's zoom in a little bit and look around. Come on, Koraidon, you can do this. Hop! Yeah, we did it. Alright. There's nothing much in here, is there? Path forward. Artisan, follow the cave to the exit. But there's something here, too. Let's see. We got a little... Did we have one of these yet? We don't. Rookidee! I had to make sure. Another flying-type Pokemon, but this time from Galar. Alright, let's just use... Man, it's not that strong. Bite might be better, so we don't use stab power. There we go, in the perfect range for a capture. Strudel is kind of cute. It has these big eyes. I bet it would be very happy if you pet it. 3, and there we go. That is a Rookidee in our compassion possession. English is difficult. Alright, Rookidee, the tiny bird Pokemon. This Pokemon is brave and reckless. The white markings around Rookidee's eyes intimidate faint-hearted Pokemon. Yeah, those are not like actually its eyes. It has these like beady little eyes. That's just markings. It's kind of silly when you think about it. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else over here that might interest us? This place is one big maze, by the way. You will get lost if you don't just go straight to where you want to go. But hey, going out on a little adventure, getting lost a couple of times, isn't that what it's all about? And you don't have to fight everything you see. You can just be like, alright, let's send out some stuff and go for it. LeChonk, how about you take care of this group? Man, no issue whatsoever. And we get a bunch of Shinx fans as well, which might be useful later on. I know what it's useful for. And look at that, it's a Makuhita. Let's fight. Okay. It might be trouble if it uses too many fighting type moves, but it just uses Sand Attack, which is annoying in its own right, but it could have been a lot worse. One more tackle and we'll try and catch it. Arm Thrust. Oof, oof. Oof, oof. Only 2 hits? Yeah, okay. That's not that bad. Let's use a Pokeball and see if we can catch Makuhita. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Makuhita was caught. Fairly easily, mind you. Let's check out the Pokédex entry. Makuhita, the Guts Pokemon. It grows stronger by enduring harsh training. It is a gutsy Pokemon that can withstand any attack. That sounds pretty tough, that's for sure. Makuhita. I've heard some people say that they don't really like the fact that you can't just chuck random Pokeballs at Pokemon anymore. I don't really feel one way or the other. I kind of like how Arceus did it. I had a lot of fun with that, but I don't mind the classic way either. It's not like there's like an incentive to catch like as many Pokemon of the same kind as you can. Hey, Water Pulse, that's useful. Yeah, it's not like there's an incentive for you to catch as many Pokemon as you can all the time. So this works just fine. Instead, defeating a lot of Pokemon is the incentive, you know, because you get a lot of TM stuff. So the Go mode helps with that. I think it's like, it all works, you know? It all works in a very unique way with one another. Let's see, no more new Pokemon around. I could open my big map and get like a little hint of what Pokemon are about, but they don't really show where it is all that well. I'd rather just run around a little bit. Oh, I was like, what's that Pokemon? But it was just a Palmy and a Nactly just hanging out together. I think we've caught most of the same Pokemon here. There's a trainer right there. What do you have to say? You know the Artosa Gym? Have you been to Artosa Gym? I sure have. Well, did you win? Challenged by Miguel, the student. Brawler. That's a Pokemon we haven't seen before, but it's a familiar one from Alola. It's a fighting type, though, and we might be in a little trouble. Let's use Disarming Voice. It's lowering our defense. No problem, though. We can use Oinky. Super effective. 3 hits should do the trick, but can we live that long? The answer is no. Back in the day, I used to think that Brawler was a fighting type Pokemon because it just, you know, it looks like. Sorry, I meant to say that it looks like a water type Pokemon as well because it's a crab, and I was like, oh man, you know, water type. But no, it's just a pure fighting type. Our critical hit helped out though. No matter the typing. You look so smug after you've been defeated. Oh! Not anymore. Now he gets class for you. The tragedy I went through at the Artosa Gym has struck again! Oh, this guy had a bad time, huh? Gym leader, Brassius, absolutely wiped the floor with me. Yeesh. Alright, we gotta be careful for that then. This gym leader is pretty tough. On my minimap, I do see that there is a Rock-type Terra raid battle. We might want to go check that out. Maybe a very useful Pokemon will be there. Let's run around a little bit on Koraidon. It's a little bit faster. And there it is, already. Woo! Grab the item. Sparkle, Sparkle, Twinkle, Twinkle. You won't go anywhere, right? I can just go here. Huh! Ooh, barely made that. Let's see. It's a Pokemon we haven't seen before. At least we haven't caught it before. It is a 2-star Pokemon, though. It's a little bit more difficult than the Pichu we've had. And I still need to make sure that I put the Pokemon in the right boxes. Since it is going to be a Rock-type, I think going in with Wiggle is a good idea. Let's challenge it alone and see what we can do. There it is. It's an Arrokuda! Normally a Water-type Pokemon, but now, thanks to the power of terrestrializing, it is a Rock-type. Sandal intimidates it. Very nice. I think we'll just use Magical Leaf. Arrokuda use ability. It's gonna be faster. There we go. Whew! It does quite a little damage, but need more. Ooh, heck. That was an unexpected turn of events. Luckily, Magical Leaf will always hit, so that's very useful. But if it uses Peck again, we might be in a bunch of trouble. Ooh, only 6 HP remaining. I think it's time for a cheer. Heal up! Woo-hoo! Yeah! Everyone gets healed. There we go. That should keep us in the running for just a bit longer, so we don't get a time penalty for going KO. All the allies' HP was restored. It looks like it came just in time too, because Brookling and Zoe's Pokemon are looking a little rough around the edges. Luckily, Aqua Jet is not doing a lot of damage to us. If we get pecked again, we are done for. One more Magical Leaf, Wiggle. We got this. And with that agility, we get ensured a victory. It's done for. Shatter! And as usual, for a raid battle, we'll use our Premier Ball. Let's go! You're ours! Arrokuda was caught. We get a bunch of candies, some skills, a lot of tiny mushrooms. Alright. That was a really good battle. Arrokuda, the Rush Pokemon. Arrokuda can swim quickly, only in a straight line. The ones that become sluggish from overeating are the first Pokemon to be targeted by flocks of Watrel. That's a name we haven't heard before. But we now have Arrokuda. How about we go check it out inside of our box, shall we? There we go, Arrokuda, knowing Aqua Jet, Peck, Bite, and Agility. And of course, having the Rock type to its advantage. We don't have anything Water type related quite yet, so how about we switch in for our Tarantula? Speaking of switching in, we should definitely move our Pokemon to the right box. There we go. That makes our first box already filled to the brim with Pokemon. Let's set it on this box, and we'll put you... Wow, it's level 20. Yeesh. Well, it'll be an ace in the hole, that's for sure. Let's just jump out of here and fight the trainer real quick. Sparkle, sparkle, twinkle, twinkle. That sounds like my kind of conversation. Hey, I gotta tell you about this. It was all sparkly and all twinkly. Well, tell me about it then. Backpacker Samuel. Oh, they have a Starly. And we have a Palmy. Good placement. We'll just use our Thunder Shock. And down goes the Starly. Well, that was a fast battle. Now tell me about the sparkly and twinkly thing, Samuel. Now we're all bruisey and loosey. Alright, now tell me about this sparkly... Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Wiggle is evolving. Woo! Look at that! Congratulations. Your Wiggle evolves into Floragato. Yep, it got on its hind legs. The internet will be very angry. Floragato, the grass cat Pokemon. Floragato definitely wields the vine hidden beneath its long fur, slamming the hard flower bud against its opponents. I think it's pretty cute. There we go. Now, about this sparkly twinkly thing. I saw a sparkly Pokemon and I went up to try and catch it, and suddenly it terrestrialized. Yeah, we're familiar with the phenomena, that's for sure. And I think there's something down there. It's another Jigglypuff. We already have one, but it's terrestrialized. So let's see what it has to offer. Let's see. I think let's use our new Wiggle. Well, it's not new, it's just freshly evolved. It's the water type. That is very fortunate for us. Wow, I couldn't have predicted it any better. Alright, Jigglypuff, sorry, but your magical leaped. That waterfalls won't do much to us. 4 damage, wow, great job. We are confused though. Come on, Wiggle, fight through the confusion and break the terrestrialization. There we go. Wow, we were so very little away from winning there. Let's throw a Pokeball. We already have a Jigglypuff, but collecting some of the rare terrestrialization types might be very nice for us. And that was a critical capture too, so very nice. And we got a lot of experience too, yeesh. We'll take that. There is one more Terra battle over there. Let's go try and see if we can reach it and see what it is. That's another Rookie D. No need for us to mess with that one. There it is. Is it something we need? It's a Pokemon we haven't seen before. Let's see. Do we have anything good against the Ice type? That should be Rock type moves and Fighting, Steel. I don't think we have anything against... Actually. Knackley. Yeah, let's just use our Knackley. That might just be the thing we need. We'll go in there, and we'll make that the last thing we do. I know I said I wouldn't, like, show every single one of them, but with the way the episode's running, this is a nice thing to finish on. Besides, it's like the main attraction of the Paldea region, and we can get a lot of good stuff from it. It's a Silicobra. Or, was it a Silicobra? Or Sandaconda? Yeah, Silicobra, I was right. Okay, let's use Rock Throw. Oh, coiling up to increase his defense, huh? And attack. Accuracy too, yeesh, that might be a little rough. And that did a lot less damage than I wanted it to. Maybe Smackdown will... Whoa. Yeah, that's my bad. accidentally clicked the R button. Maybe Smackdown will be a little bit better. Alright, everyone's working together. Ah, man. The opponent using status moves where it either increases its own with more than one thing or decrease everyone else's. It sucks because it takes up so much time. Ooh. We lost Eli. Which is a shame. But we still have Henry and Zoe. Oh man, all those status changes. I think we'll be fine though. Oh yeah, Smackdown being super effective. We can go for this. Now we can terrestrialize. It's Smackdown time, Terra style. Alright, Knackley. This might be your debut battle, but doesn't mean we can slack off. Let's terrestrialize. Oh yeah. Smack it down, extra power style. Ah man, all those defense increases on Silicroba are really starting to pay off for it. We're not doing all that much damage anymore, but I don't think we'll fail. There we go, very nice, very nice. Just a few more. And it's confused, which is always very nice for us. Uh-oh. Ooh, that hurts. Yikes. We're broken out of our terrestrialization. And now we gotta wait a couple of seconds until revival. While everyone else does nothing. Alright, Knackley. Refreshed and ready to go. This is gonna be a close one for sure. We are dropping like flies. Alright, we got some critical hits. That's nice. No, don't bulldoze again. Ooh, sturdy. That was very fortunate. Alright, just one more hit, everyone. Oh, we did it. Never mind then. Oh, we don't have any Premier Balls anymore. I guess you'll go in a regular Pokeball. Here we go. Let's go! You're ours. Alright, we got a bunch of candy again. Silicobra Sands, Pecha Berries. Very nice. Phew, that was a rough battle to say the least. That was the most difficult time we've had so far. Yeah, these Sarah Ray battles can go pretty bad for you, especially if it keeps using stat-changing moves and make itself stronger. Luckily we did, and Silicobra, the Sand Snake Pokemon, is ours. Silicobra's neck pouch, which can inflate and deflate like a balloon, gets more elastic each time Silicobra sheds its skin. Alright. Well then, with Silicobra now on our side, I think we've had enough for this episode. Alright, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again here next time for some more Pokemon Scarlet. But until then, bye-bye!